Grace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my Dark Knights. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, my dudes. You ever watch that meme, Davey?
I have seen it, yes.
Yeah, it is Wednesday, my dudes. And we are here with Davey. He only has about 10 minutes or so, something like that, to chat it up. So we're gonna actually start off this Fortnite live stream with a little chat, a little podcast. Welcome to the Bat Brain and Davey podcast, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Davey, how you doing?
I'm doing quite good. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing good.
So that first episode,
I'm alive.
You're alive?
Yes, that's what we can say.
You're alive in real life and in the Nuzlocke.
Yes, I was really surprised with the start I got. I actually got a really good start.
I think it's safe to say Ben won.
No, I don't think so. Fair enough, Mew.
He got a Master Ball and a Mew.
Mew is the weakest out of all the four legends, five legends, or four legends of Fixing Generation. All the five legends, Mew is the weakest.
Well, I guess we got a chance.
It's because Mew's so like rounded. That's what makes it the weakest.
Well,
you know what I mean. So it doesn't have like the outstanding power that like the three legendary birds and
its
Mewtwo
moveset
has better defenses.
He's gonna know only Pound for a while.
Well, it's already got Transform.
He's got Pound and Transform.
Whatever TM Ben picks up, it can learn it.
Yeah, which sucks. Because if it's a really good TM, we are screwed. We are fucked. We are straight fucked. Like I saw that.
Let's just convince Ben to make the Mew HM slave.
Yes, that's our plan, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just be like, just teach it Surf. It's stab.
God, Surf is like the best move, man. I think Surf is the best move on Hyper Pump in the first gen.
I still think Strength is literally overpowered. Would be literally overpowered. Like, he was like, kind of like, I don't know how I feel about a Snorlax. Are you serious? Stab Strength on that thing is literally god tier.
Yo, Flash is like the best move, man.
I'm just saying, he's probably gonna have to teach Flash to. Oh wait, how's that gonna work? Because he's gonna need to at least catch 5. What? You need 10 species for Flash.
Really?
Yeah. We may all be going into Rock Tunnel and we'll find out who's gonna get stuck and who's not.
Oh, this is not good actually.
Yeah, we're gonna get into Rock. I mean, Gen 1 Rock Tunnel isn't that hard.
So I could have evolved the Ghastly because it did stay alive. I could still evolve Weeping Bell if I get a Leaf Stone.
But that's not. It's not really that hard. 10 species early game, but stuff can't run from you, and in Gen 1 that's difficult, or you accidentally run from it like I did.
I didn't, I had to kill my two.
Well, yeah, or kill the two like you did.
They wasted all my balls.
You didn't have a lot of money, yeah.
Someone luckily got a nugget right.
Hey,
fair enough. If I see as soon as I hit Pewter City, I may sell the Thunderstone and the Firestone I've got.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't sell the Firestone and the Thunderstone.
That's $3,000 right there. But I could use them for something. Do you know what I mean? If it comes along that I get, just say I catch a Vulpix. I'd probably say Species Clause.
You can get that Ninetales back.
No, I would say Species Clause. Give us something else. I don't think.
Well, if you get a Growlithe, you could get an Arcanine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can buy the stone and sell them, right?
Yes. You can still buy them. Those won't be randomized. But I'm pretty sure when you go to the mart, the TMs will at Celadon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the TMs are randomized. At least they are normally.
So as long as I can keep Beth alive until Celadon, I'll have a
you will. You will. You have Wrap that's literally broken Gen 1.
Well, yeah, it started Wrap. I was so happy when I saw that. Well, Beth is level 15 right now. It's like one wild battle away from 16.
Well, I don't know what Brock's Pokemon are going to be at, but I'm going to tempt his first trainer.
His highest is like 12.
Yeah, but in yellow.
Maybe.
But levels are higher.
Yeah, I'll actually check right now, since we're here.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. I think it's 15.
It's good
I mean, I have
Blastoise
at 15, and I have Tsunade at 14, so 14 or 13, I'm not really sure. Yeah, because
I thought they were both 11.
I switch trained.
I thought both your Pokemon were 11.
No. I got to the last guy, and I'm pretty sure Tsunade's at 13 or 14, and Blue Bomber's at 15. Yeah, I grinded up like a little bit, like each mon, like as I went. Like the first battle, I gained 2 levels, like you did with Beth, and it started at 7, and then after that, dude, I don't know if it's because it's a starter or what, but that thing gains experience like you wouldn't believe.
Wait. Pokemon Yellow actually has a lower level than Pokemon Red and Blue.
Really?
So in Red and Blue, Brock has a level 12 Geodude and 14 Onix, but in Yellow, he has a level 10 Geodude and 12 Onix.
Oh, then we should be fine.
Oh,
hey, Killian Raspberry, I like that name.
I can just use my Ghastly because all his Pokemon know normal type moves.
Yeah, but randomized. Is he gonna have normal types?
Oh,
you forget we're randomized.
Damn it! I thought I was in for an easy jump badge there with my Ghastly. Get up some levels. Damn it! It sucks.
Well, I see this way too. I could not have got a better start with the 2 guys I got. Now, I would have been sitting even prettier if I would have got that Aerodactyl in Viridian Forest, but... But now with my with my starter, my rival got a Voltorb. So I'm kind of like, oh, that's going to be a problem later on, but I have a counter for it now in Tsunade, so... Literally...
Mine's has a coughing.
Yours is a coughing.
We're kind of weak against
and your starter is... Yeah. No, they won't. Because you're part poison, it'll be neutral.
Yeah, both poison.
Yeah. So it'll be neutral, because it would neutralize the damage.
It shows the level jump, so... For Brock, with level 10, level 12...
It jumps Sabrina and all of them.
Yeah, Misty's 18 and 21.
That's her normal in Red and Blue.
Yes. It's caught up to Red and Blue. Let's see what Lieutenant Surge is. It must surpass Lieutenant Surge. Remember, that's the checkpoint. So that sucks. I was watching Gavs the other day and I'm like, oh my god, he lost in episode 1. So like he has to re-randomize and everything. That's what I thought, because he said you revived. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you revive and lost again? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I did. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Young God, how's it going? Well, we've got in yellow. I forgot that Lieutenant Surge only has Raichu. But it's level 28.
What? He only has 1 mon in yellow?
Yeah, but it's level 28.
I did not know that.
His 3 in red, blue, and green is 21, 18, and 24. So the Raichu is 24.
I was gonna say
because
in those, he has a Voltorb and a Magnemite or a Magneton.
So Voltorb and a Pikachu and a Raichu.
Yeah. So still, I'll take 1 mon. That'll be. But
yeah, but
you gotta
depending on what that mon is. But if you hit a level 28 Mewtwo, well, I'm beat. I would like to see my episode. I thought I had lost. See when that hit though.
Just start playing the music. Who can say where the road goes?
Oh no, it's in the arms.
Okay, Sarah McLachlan.
Who can say
where the road goes?
Hey, no one told you life
what...
was gonna be this way. Clap, 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 clap.
I know. That's what was going through my head when that hypno hit me with hypnosis. I was like, I should have used rap. Shit!
Dude,
so,
hypnos are super defensive.
Because I growth.
You should know. I swept you with it. Or no, I'm sorry. You should know that in our theme battle, it was literally God tier.
Yeah, it was because it got the nasty plot. I forgot the nasty plot was the better move than Cam.
Well,
Cam
the moment you toxied me, I was kind of worried that would swap over to Lunatone too, but I forgot it only swaps over stats. So I'm like, the moment I nasty plotted and baton passed, I'm like, it's over. I said his special attack is through the roof. I said, go on, Sailor Moon. And I remember I didn't name him Sailor Moon. I just remembered the name of my original. It was Ember Moon, the WWE wrestler. I named it after Ember Moon. I should have named her Ember Moon. Yeah.
Because he's a moon.
And because I remember I did that series right when around she came up to the WWE. So I'm just like, oh, you know what? In honor of her coming up to the WWE, I'm going to name this Mon after. I remember that. And that was
name her Ember Moon.
Yep, and I ended up losing.
So far, the teams... Gav currently doesn't have a team because he
has to restart Thursday, huh?
Yes. I have obviously these 15 Weeping Bell and the 7 Ghastly. Ben has Ben that's both has Pokemon at level 12, I think it is, or it's level 11, both his are. The Mew and the Snorlax.
Well,
and
the reason why 15 is my highest, 14? And then 14. But I trained them up at times, and every Mon I found I fought, so that's probably why I could have got further, but since I fought every Mon, that's why me and you were at the exact same spot.
Yeah, I ran for most of them.
Then that's why you're at the same spot I'm at. If I wouldn't have took my time, I probably would have got further, would have got out of Viridian Forest, which is what I wanted to do to end episode 1, at least get to Pewter, but hey, right before going out, right at the last trainer, that's good. Because what? We're a trainer ahead of Ben.
Yeah,
and that trainer's level 10. So he's going to be difficult.
We're a whole 30 minutes ahead of Gav.
Yep. See, the only ones I'm thinking about, what's Vespi going to do in his whole hour tomorrow? And what is JP going to do? What's Jake going to do?
Jake is a really strong starter. If you remember from Ruby Sapphire Emerald, man, he was ahead for that whole race, but until the end, where I just steamrolled.
And he just got his team bodied, I remember, halfway through.
Yeah, it's the reason I didn't beat the game, I realised what the reason was why I didn't beat the game. The moment it was down that I wasn't going to beat that Nuzlocke for the race was when I chose to repel Trick for the Aron. I probably should have just got a Makuhita because I needed the fighting type.
Okay.
That's what came in the end. I needed the fighting type. I couldn't really do much with the Aggron because it's
Hey man! Hey
hello,
man,
sir. Hey.
Yeah. We met their lucky girl. What's up? Bro, we met their lucky girl, remember?
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna play some games after I'm talking to this guy over here, okay, man?
Okay. Can you join my lobby after this?
I can try, man.
Alright, man.
Alright, I'll see you in there. Alright, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least you have a backup plan.
yeah, I don't know.
I knew you were.
But
your levels are. I'm checking your levels now. They're not 15. Are they 15? 14?
Are they 15, 14? I may be wrong. I know Blastoise is 15. I know he's up there.
Blastoise is 13.
Oh, it's 13. Well, whatever.
in SHGdavie, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, I think they're both the same level. They should both be the same level.
Yeah, quickly check it now. I don't know, man. I think they're probably both. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, they're both 13.
Okay. I knew there was something like that. I'm not entirely certain. I'm not entirely sure.
So I have the highest level out of us also far.
Well, you've used that weeping bell a lot, though, too, so...
Yo, that weeping bell could just, like, carry me to Victor. I could just use that, because I could just wrap everything.
Well, and now you have poison powder.
Yeah, I've got poison powder. There's all these sleep powder wrap. Just, there we go.
You're gonna learn all the powders here soon, so...
Yeah, I'll just need to evolve into a victory. I just need to evolve into a victory bell, and I'm going to be looking pretty. I'm quite gutted.
I think
Kurama.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Tsunade up to 15 to start the episode, because Blue Bomber's fine. I'll be fine with him. And then I think I'll be fine then after that. Then
you have a good team.
Hey, I could have been better if I would have got Kratos. Like, if I could have got Kratos, I could have ran the table.
Yeah. The Kabutops.
Yes,
but then that's more Pokemon to spread XP around.
Yeah. And I just... And then that Aerodactyl. I could have had it too.
I kind of didn't want to waste potions, so I just kept running back to the Pokemon Center.
But I think if I wouldn't have killed it, I probably would be further back. You'd probably be in the lead.
Yeah, I think I would have been through Viridian if I didn't have to keep running back to that Pokemon Center. I think I would have got through it. If I just didn't use Vine Whip when that happened, I would have been through Viridian Forest. And I would still have an Ninetales.
If I ever do a mistake too, let me know. I am not perfect at any means, so.
It is like pure depression when I saw that Ninetales die.
If I do like make a mistake or something, or if I do something I shouldn't, let me know. I'll take a. I will stop moving. Like, I'll take a penalty or something. I'll stop moving.
Yeah, I think Ben watched a certain post on my video, and then, like, when he saw I got the Ninetales and that, but I think he must have missed that Ninetales had died, because he'd said I was so happy when you got the Ninetales, because I sounded so happy, because I was like, yes, I got a Pokemon.
Dude, I had my headset on, and you yelled so loud. I'm like, oh my god!
Because like I caught the Porygon. I wasn't wanting the Porygon. Didn't have a time move. It was just terrible.
It just had sharp. At that level, it's only gonna have sharpening conversion.
It was
maybe tackle.
Maybe it was going to be a Sackmon, so I left it. But I did kind of want the Jinx, because Jinx would be okay.
Jinx would have been good, and a Psychic and Ice.
But it wasn't catching, like the 5 Pokeballs it wasn't catching. So I just killed it after I used all my Pokeballs.
Well, the
best thing is, I went and bought 2 Pokeballs. I only had enough for 2 Pokeballs. I had to sell. I sold a potion. I sold a potion. I sold like an X item that I got. So I went up with my 2 Pokeballs. I caught a Ninetales first ball, and I caught a Ghastly first ball.
Well, me getting that nugget helped a lot, because I have like 14 Pokeballs. I used all my money on potions and Pokeballs, and I still had enough afterwards to get like 3 antidotes, 2 burn heals, 4 paralyzed heals. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, and then that's when I texted you what I texted you on the group chat, because I'm like, I don't know, can we heal status in battle? And you said, yeah, it's fine, you just can't heal with potions in battle. And I'm like, oh, thank God. I guess, like, geez, you don't want to make this too hard. Dear God, this isn't Pokemon Dark Rising.
I know. I think everyone had the same reaction while watching Ben's video when they went back to that PC. Because, like you said, I'm saying
yeah, when he went back to it, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
No, I just saw the basketball. Like, I didn't make a sound. I just like looked at it, like my mouth just slowly opened. I was like, oh!
And he's just like, "Oh, Master Ball." It's like, what do you mean, oh, Master Ball? You should be like freaking out right now.
It's incredible. I'm not going to go back for the item in my PC. I don't think it's worth it. But like, there could be a Master Ball in there.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind out Tsunade, because it's not gonna be hard. She levels up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So
Also,
it shouldn't be a problem.
2-level grind. I have to hope they vote for the Ghastly. Or the that's not a vote for the Beaten Bill.
Well, you can't get an encounter until after Pewter, so I can hope I can get far enough in the next episode where I can get to the point where I can at least get a third member. Because don't forget, after Mount Moon, you have the route. You have Route 3, the static Magikarp, which I think is in yellow still, and Mount Moon. If we get far enough in that episode, I'm kind of hoping I do.
That would be a slow episode because we'll have to beat all those trainers, won't we? In that route. I think I will beat them all just because I need the XP.
A lot of them don't have a lot of Mons though, which is good. And I found out 30 minutes is a lot longer than I thought. So like, I got a lot of stuff done in 30 minutes that I didn't think. And the other thing too is we cut a lot of time out because we didn't do that rival battle on Route 21 or Route 22. So, which
I don't think I'll go back for that. It's only level 9. I don't think it's worth it.
I wasn't doing it because of Voltorb. I'm like, I'm not risking it. If he has Thunder Shock, I'm gonna lose.
The Voltorb wouldn't have an electric move that early in the game.
It would have Sonic Boom though. And Sonic Boom does base 20. And this, what I thought too, those kind of moves are devastating. Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage. Early game.
I don't want any kind of Dragon Rage. Don't say that,
watch. What's gonna happen is one of us tomorrow, Brock's gonna have a Gyarados.
With Dragon Rage.
With Dragon Rage. Well,
no, actually, I won't have Dragon Rage because it has to be level 24 to get Dragon Rage.
I don't know, because Dobbs encountered one in there. Let me check.
Dobbs.
Yellow. Yeah, in their first series, he got bodied and he lost because he got so far back because he got bodied by Gyarados with Dragon Rage. Okay, where? Pokemon Yellow moveset. That's what I want.
I already know that you and Ben have missed 2 items.
Oh yeah, because I saw that and I'm like, the one item where I think I'll start the episode off getting that item that I missed. The one right in front of me. He was strapped. Oh.
What is it?
He learns Dragon Rage at level 1. And Hydro Pump.
And Hydro Pump?
Oh, yes.
Imagine if he'd started with that, man.
Okay, Yellow. Let me check Yellow. This is Red and Blue. Maybe they changed it in Yellow. Oh, you are so freaking lucky. In Yellow, they changed it. He doesn't learn Dragon Rage till level 25.
Oh, I was one off. I said 25.
Oh. He only knows Tackle.
Yeah, well...
If it was Red and Blue, then we'd be screwed. Because in Red and Blue, his moveset at level 1 is Bite, Dragon Rage, Hydro Pump, and Leer. And then he'll learn them again if he didn't learn them already at level 20, 25. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm so glad we're not playing Red and Blue.
Oh man, and my video will probably be up before yours tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah, because you're in a time slot before me.
So if you could easily strategically watch me before you do yours, so you have a rough goal of what you get to. That's a good idea for you.
And also, I'm going to.
Ben's up for me.
Oh yeah, because is he from Australia?
Oh, he's from England.
Oh, he's from England? I was gonna say, I couldn't tell that dialect.
he uploads like 9 AM, and I'm not even awake by then.
Holy.
So I'll wake up like 2.
Well, when I wake up my time, it all depends on what time I wake up. I'm probably gonna get my workout in first thing in the morning, and then get a shower and all that, and then probably or I may do a video first before I even do anything, and then do it. It all depends on how I feel.
Your yellow out the way.
Yeah. And then I'll live stream later, because I got some new glasses. Finally, I got two new glasses. I can take out my old pair, which are garbage now. They had like tape on it and stuff. It was coming apart, so I can finally retire those. And just wait till you see them tomorrow. I got some real nice ones. They're cool. I only had to pay like $20 for both.
You should just get you should just get a Zoo Batman mask.
Yeah. I have a Batman mask. I can just wear that next episode. I just gotta find it. I said that in my episode. Did you catch that? I fought a Zubat, and I'm like, I'm Zubatman. I bet Davey would like that. Because I remember even doing that.
Actually, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I caught a Zubat in the episode of Gold. That I think it was. I called it Zubatman.
Yep.
Oh no, that was in the Nuzlocke race with the Revisifred, the Emerald Nuzlocke race.
Yep.
I caught it Zubatman. Yes.
That was one of your last encounters, I thought.
It was. My last encounter was a Zubat.
Yeah, your last encounter. I hate that in those games. Zubats are everywhere in caves. I'm glad later gens they fixed that. Like Gen 6, Gen 7, they fixed that. Here's a thought.
Obviously, the static legendaries aren't allowed to be used. You know that, right?
Oh, hey. Here's a thought. Do you know how to use a capture card on a DS?
No.
Darn it! I thought you would.
Once I figure it out, I'm definitely going to play DS games.
Here's what I was thinking: doing a Nuzlocke, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. A Shady Penguin and what's his King Nappy are doing one. Yo, I don't know how they randomized it, but apparently they randomized it, and they randomized abilities and stuff too. At least maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. It's not an extreme randomizer. They just randomized it. But what's weird is, like, Alima has a Smeargle. There was a Pokemon that it had all the moves. Like, it was a Barboach, but it had Leafage, it had Water Gun, it had Ember, but that was supposed to be its Smeargle in the game, so it had all its moves that the Smeargle would normally have in the plot of the game. But like how it normally has a Pichu in the first fight in Icky Town. Well, he fought, I think Nappy fought something that randomly had Thundershock and should not have had Thundershock. And he said, wait a minute, why did that use Thundershock? And Shady lost them on because of an Embering Ludicolo, which should not have had Ember. But Ludicolo that was supposed to be his Litten. And the randomizer gave it Ember. So I think those DS game randomizers are a little more wonkier than the regular ones. So, but just to regularly Nuzlocke it would be interesting. I'm thinking of getting Oraz and doing it. Because I've never played Oraz. I've never played Gen 6. I think Gen... I've never played... I've played Gen 4.
You have to play X and Y.
I played Gen 4. I know X and Y has a huge array of Pokemon to choose from in-game.
X and Y is... Well, I was about to say it's probably my favourite game, but it's not really my favourite game because Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald are all tied for that spot. I can't choose between the 3rd and 4th gen.
I can't go. I can't go back from the second gen. I just can't. Second gen's so good. I love second gen so much.
Mainly because, I think my first experience with Pokemon was Crystal, but I didn't even know what Pokemon was. I didn't know what was happening. I kind of just like push buttons on the Game Boy that was on. Then I played Ruby. I still didn't know what was happening until like my brother explained it all to me. And my first actual game I got was Emerald.
Oh, such a good game.
Yes, yeah, so that was the first one I completed was Emerald. Then I completed Ruby. Then I completed Sapphire. Then I completed Gold. It was. I've never completed Silver.
The reason why I love Gold and Silver so much, you don't just go to Johto, you go to Kanto, and you battle Red.
Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I would love to play that just as a nostalgia trip.
I will play it probably sometime down the line on my channel once I,
Because I know those older DS games, they're easier to randomize, but to like play them on my phone are so difficult to do, especially on an emulator, because it just runs at a snail's pace, and I'm just like, really? I have a Galaxy S7 active, and it's running at a snail's pace for this.
Also, I do also have that Gold that I haven't uploaded for like a month and a half, if you remember, because I haven't had a single time to get on it. I'm 5 badges deep. I'm on it now just to check. Now I'm 4 badges deep. I still have to beat Chuck, Jasmine, Price, and Claire, and Elite Four until I get to Kanto. I'm still like 6 episodes, 7 episodes.
It's a long series too. Like most of the ones that I've done in that is at least 30 episodes, maybe more. It all depends.
Let me just throw this out there as well. Now, in your Pokemon series, I'm pretty sure I've been named after a few Pokemon. There's one that I actually can't remember any of them that I've been named after before. There was one. There's a Drowsy, I think you named me after once.
I did, yeah.
Which I was actually quite happy with. I like Drowsy.
And I think I never used you again after.
Exactly. So like, you never used me because I'm never a good Pokemon.
No, yes I did. You were my Hypno.
Oh yeah, and Silver, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were my Hypno.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm like, wait a minute.
I was a Hypno for you, right? Hypno. The 2 Pokemon you've been named after for me is Camerupt, which you were in my final team, and you're a Pinsir in my Gold.
That's awesome.
I think you good Pokemon, man.
Hey, I gave you Hypno. That's a good mon.
It's a mon that it killed me, I think.
Yeah, it's a mon that killed you, and well, no, it helped set up my victory. You didn't even get to see my 3rd mon. You didn't even get to see Claydol that had Normalium Z and Explosion.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was gonna set up with that and kill your first mon immediately. Because Normalium Z Explosion does double what 200 would have done explosion-wise.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't kill... Yeah, 200 base power Normalium Z, which I'm pretty sure it's basically an explosion that doesn't kill me.
Basically, it would be a base 400.
Uh-huh.
That'd be nuts.
I know.
Base 400.
I don't know if it kills me or not, too, after I do it, but I don't think it would, because it would become the Z move, not the explosion, so... But... It would be...
Vespa put in the group chat there that he says he needs to upload, he's behind. I thought he was live streaming.
Yeah, he's doing an edit. At least he's trying to. He's trying to do an edit for both of them. And put them just in one big thing. But... I don't... He's always busy at school and stuff. Heck, I've been trying to get a hold of him to do this DBZ theme battle, and he won't get back to me.
So, Our next one is what the
Steven Lance. It's not Steven Lance. Steven in blue.
Blue versus Steven.
Yeah.
I have to make a team for that. And
Yeah,
also
I'm mixing his team, like the one he had from basically the one he has when he's a gym leader and the one he has as his champion, because you can kind of interchange, but his team is still it's very classic.
Mine would be the 6 that he uses.
I had to give him one of the 3 starters because that's basically something.
Sure, doesn't Steven not have a different team when he's the final boss in Emerald?
When he's in Emerald, I'm not sure. You have to check that out because I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm checking that right now. So I know, because obviously I could just use the team that he has in all
in Emerald, in both. Yeah, you have choices for both. I know. I'll basically tell you my team just so you kind of have a feeling.
No, he's only got 3 steel types in his team.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot. He has a lot of ancient mons.
Huh, looks like I will have a Normalium Z-Claydol explosion in my team too.
You're gonna take a page right out of my book, you motherfucker.
Oh no, he's got the same team in both.
Yeah, I thought he did. Because then it would be easier for the
severely
developmental team.
So I could literally just tell you my team, you're going to know what they are anyway.
Yeah,
There's going to be a
Steven.
Skarmory, an Aggron, a Metagross, a Cradily, Armaldo, and Claydol.
That's what, 6 mons? Or is that 5?
6.
That's 6. Well, mine's basically going to probably be Pidgeot. Obviously, you have to have Pidgeot. You have to have Alakazam, Executor.
In Black 2 and White 2, he does have a different team in Black 2 and White 2.
Blue? Blue's in Black and White too?
No, Steven.
Oh, Steven is?
In the World Tournament, yeah.
He's in a World Tournament?
So he has the Metagross, the Aggron, the Armaldo, and the Cradily all stay.
But he probably has a Rampardos.
We switch out the Skarmory and the Claydol for an Archeops.
Yeah, for
Excadrill.
For Arcanaut. Yep, that makes sense. It's up to you. If you want to swap it a little bit, you can do that. I can let you do that. That's completely fine because technically that's still legal.
Or
I
could use champion for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
What did he have in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire?
He has 2 additional Pokemon which I could add to the pool, which would be Carbink, which is a fairy type, and Aerodactyl, which could give me a personal. I'm already planning on sweep me one Pokemon anyway.
Well,
it depends on what Pokemon I choose to sweep you with.
Well, you got to think too. I'll have Alakazam, I'll have Pidgeot, which Pidgeot is going to really be terrible if you're going to have a team full of rock types. So I already know what I'm probably going to do with Pidgeot.
Not use it.
It's probably just going to be a Mon that I set up on you. You already know this. I always have one Mon on my teams that I literally just use as a troll Mon.
Oh yeah, I think I'm definitely good with the sweep. I think I know what's happening.
I think you're gonna get revenge on me sweeping you.
I know my plan for this team battle. I already have a plan set in motion. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm basically combining a little bit because his team from Red and Blue.
I might put the Archeops in actually because I just realised Archeops could help me so much.
Yeah, go ahead. That's completely fine. Well, and his team in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I know is a little different too. But he still has like the same. Because I had to put on his Arcanine, obviously. I had to put his Arcanine because he's blue / Gary Oak. You have to give him his Arcanine. Because I didn't know he has a fire type, and in some games he has a Charizard, some games he has a and I already used my starter on Blastoise because Pokemon Origins he uses a Blastoise.
Yeah,
so
that's what Oma has. No, so I'm just gonna tell you what my strategy is, right? I
sure you
don't
wouldn't
think you'll
tell
be able to you'll be able to defend against it anyway. Now, with
Such
the Arc Ops,
confidence.
right, this is what I was going to do with the Arc Ops, right? The Arc Ops can learn Baton Pass. I'm pretty sure Arc Ops can learn that.
What?
Arc Ops can learn Baton Pass.
What the heck is Battle Impasse?
Baton Pass.
Oh, Baton Pass. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, because your thing we use that you hypno. Arc Ops can learn that, so I could set up a couple
I'm pretty
sword
sure
stands.
Claydol knows
Right?
it too.
Set
I'm
up-
pretty sure Claydol could learn it.
Set up like 2 sword stands with Arc Ops or 1 sword stands.
Oh, and
then-
you'd swap out like a
then I would-
bitch.
I would Baton Pass into Metagross. I'd Mega Evolve Metagross that gets the boosted attack with its ability. And I'll just sit and bullet punch you.
I would hate you for all of eternity.
Because like I'm pretty skilled using steel types, as I said. I almost qualified for regionals in the Pokemon VGC with a steel type team with Metagross in it.
Oh, I'm gonna get straight fucked in the ass.
But then the reason I said I've got a choice because I also used I used to switch my megas, so I used to have my Aggron to have a Mega Stone and my Metagross to have a Mega Stone. The Aggron would be a pure bulky wall, so you could use like just say Earthquake on me and it would only do like a quarter of my health because of how high my defenses are. Because I just
Now-
sent Iron Defense.
Are you gonna do no Mega Evolution or are you?
Steven uses a Mega, I'm using a Mega.
Damn it, I'm definitely gonna lose because
You are.
I mean I know I can't use Mega, but I have something I could use. I mean, my team's probably
You can-
gonna be as
You can
close.
use Mega Blastoise.
That's okay.
Because he does use Mega Blastoise and something.
That's all good.
And
It's fine.
Cinnamon, I think it is.
Hey, it's all good. I'm doing this for fun, man. If I lose, I lose. I don't care.
I am the favorite for this next theme.
Yeah,
battle.
clearly you are favored. I enjoy being the underdog because I was the underdog last time. We know what happened. So
Yeah, you're the underdog for that last one. I was looking so good for that last one. As soon as you said
well,
that last one,
'cause-
but past it, I was that shit.
well,
can't believe I
you
let
got
him
the
get away
better
with
mons
this.
too. I slot when Slow King came in. I'm like, I'm gonna outspeed. I know I'm definitely gonna outspeed, but is he gonna have a priority move? And I'm like, the moment I hit with Shadow Ball in one shot, I'm like, oh my god, it's over. I said the moment I one-shotted him, I'm like, yeah, if
It's over.
I just took one shot out a Slow King, which is pretty bulky, with a Shadow Ball, he's not going to be able to do anything with me. Yeah, I said it's
I was
over.
not expecting that Lunatone to be so good. I would just like ling it as a shit.
Because I think, the Soul Rock is more physically advanced than Lunatone, which is more
See, I don't
special.
know. I just thought they were both bad.
No, trust me. I used them in a Nuzlocke. I use them in a Nuzlocke.
Yes, Ember Moon.
Lunatone is amazing. Lunatone is amazing.
Solrock must be boopy.
That's why it's called. That's why Vinny calls him asshole.
Solrock.
But I will say this too, like my team's probably gonna be Alakazam, Pidgeot, Executor, Arcanine, Blastoise, and I don't know what I had for a sixth one. Oh, Rhydon, because he does have a Rhydon.
Right.
And, but I could, if I wanted to. In some games, he has a Rhyperior. I could get it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and keep it as clear cut as I can. But here's a thought: what are we gonna do after that one?
After Blue and Steven?
Yeah, we're gonna do a Dragon v Dragon battle or Dragon Master versus Dragon Master. Because we got some. We got choices for that. We have Iris.
Drayden.
We have Iris, Drayden. Who else?
Yeah,
Drake.
Drayden have? Yes, from Gen 3, yes.
Is there any other Dragon Masters? I don't think.
Who gives you the Dragonium Z in Sun Moon?
You don't. You get that in the last trial.
Oh yeah, from the Komo.
Yeah, the Komo trial or whatever the heck it's called.
Oh yeah. Yo, I don't get me wrong. I like Sun and Moon. I think it's a good game, but I miss the gyms.
Sword and Shield's gonna bring him back.
Yes, Sword and Shield is all about the UK, baby.
So what do you think about the starters?
I actually like all three.
You do? I love Sobel.
Sobel does look good. You'd expect that to be my favourite because I'm most of the water type guy. But I do like Scorbunny, but Grookey is my favourite out of the babies. But I know for a fact Grookey will not be my favourite for the last evolution because they're going to ruin him.
They said Grookey's going to be is actually the first ever female starter.
Yeah, that's what I love about this.
They're saying that Grookey's going to be a female.
Love it.
But like each one's going to be like be a specific, like, I forget, like one's energetic, one's anxious, and then the other one's like obnoxious.
But Grookey's obnoxious.
Yeah, so basically, they kind of gave it away in the trailer a little bit. They hinted at it, like you're gonna have probably a speedier nature with, or probably a speedier Mon like Wise with Scorbunny. You're gonna have a more attack defensive with Grookey, and you're gonna have more of a special, just all around with Sobel. Sobel, I think.
Just
imagine, and defensive, I think.
Imagine if you get a capture card for your Switch when you get it. And if I get one for my Switch, we can just record it battling each other on the Switch.
That would be awesome.
Because I've already got a Switch.
I'm hoping they do a deal.
It's sitting next to me.
I'm hoping they do a deal with Sword and Shield on Black Friday, with a bundle with the Switch, which they should. It's good marketing. Of course they're gonna do it. So I'm hoping. I'm really hoping, because knock on wood.
I'm going to tell you something to do with the Switch, right? I highly recommend getting the cartridges instead of downloading it via the eShop.
Oh, I would. I'm the kind of person, I like going in store and buying it, have an actual copy of it.
Yeah, for the Xbox and the PlayStation, I don't do that. I just get it on the actual console. Yeah. Because I don't have to keep switching the games to like thing me. But for the Switch, you need to do that. I've made the mistake of getting most of the games via the Switch because it does not have enough space. If you get it via cartridge, it doesn't take up as much space. Which is good stuff. Good stuff. Because I've got Let's Go Eevee via like the actual thing.
Okay.
And it's 4.2 gigabyte.
That's not bad.
The system only holds 16 gigabyte.
Oh.
That's a fourth of my memory.
Well, I mean, I would probably only run Let's Go Eevee.
I've got Super Mario Party, which is a bigger
Sword and
game.
Shield.
Yes, I've got Super
and
Mario
probably
Party,
Super Smash Brothers.
The Super Mario Party is a bigger game than Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but I've got it via the cartridge and it's only 26 MB.
Oh, so it's much smaller.
Yep.
But if you get in the digital, yeah.
I still have to get Smash. I haven't got it yet.
Oh, are you ready for that big Smash tournament Dobbs doing? At PAX?
No.
Dude, when we get bigger, we need to go to PAX.
When we get bigger, yeah.
Oh yeah, Boston. Book a trip to Boston.
I've been in a hiatus for like 115 subscribers for the last 6 months.
Really?
Yes, I have went up. The highest I've hit is 117, but I went back to 115.
I've been circulating. I've been in 89, 88, 89, 88, 89, 88, and I've been just sticking around there. And I'm just like, come on.
Bridge that 90.
I just...
Come on, get me over 90.
I know I'm gonna get to 100 by summer, sometime summer. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
But come on.
It should happen during this series is going.
I really think, because all of our subscribers from each of our channel, and we're all promoting each other too. They're all gonna connect, and we're all gonna be like.
Also, in my second episode, I'm going to plug all of you again because you could barely hear it in my first episode because it's the first time I've recorded via laptop.
I loved what Ready Player Ben did in his thing. He put all our names at the bottom, and I'm just like, whoa. That was... I'm like, that's my name! That's my name in another person's YouTube thing!
And... I can't believe it! I made it, Bob!
And on top of all that, I got Original 151 to like one of my things I put on his YouTube account, on a comment.
Did you?
Yep, I did. I said, dang it, Vinny, you trolled us all again. I said, did Thanos finally snap? I said, I thought Thanos snapped you two out of existence or something.
Wait, what video was this?
The one where he did an abrupt cut. No, it was, he goes, oh, we got the greatest nicknames. He goes, so I want to end it right here, and I'm going to tell you the nicknames in the next episode. We're going to need to do an abrupt cut. And then in the very next episode, he goes, I'll be honest, I don't even have any fucking nicknames.
How long ago was it?
What was it? Episode...
Was it the Soul Link?
Yeah, it was the Soul Link. For sure.
Episode 18?
I think it was episode 18. Let me look in my inbox. Let me see here. I have it in here. Let me see.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
It says it's liked by him. At least that's what it says in my notifications, but
it does have a like. I think your comment. It says best. No, it says best.
Oh yeah, I said, man, darn you, Vinny, you did it again. I literally thought Thanos snapped your series from YouTube. But of course my autocorrect put up thanks, and I'm like, no, I wanted to say Thanos. I hate you, autocorrect. I never wanted to once say thanks.
You probably know that I hate autocorrect with the amount of stuff that says in the chat.
Oh yeah, it happens. I kind of try to figure out what you mean when you're saying it. I'm like, that, or like double check. I'm like, do you really mean that?
Have you seen Ready Player? Obviously, autocorrect isn't on the laptop. Oh, he's fixed it. Damn it. Ben's video was like Pokemon Yellow randomized Nuzlocke race, but the randomized was spelled like
yeah, he spelled it wrong, and someone put on it's randomized, not randomized.
Oh no, like even the guy in the comment spelled it wrong as well because he put it as like. They put it as RANDOMISED, whereas Ben put RANDOMISZD.
He can probably fix it easily, though. I'm sure.
He's already fixed it.
Oh, okay. Alright, good.
Damn you, man! I've been waiting on Jake's video for the last like 6 hours here, man. Like, Jake, what's happening, man? Get your head out the clouds and let me watch your video.
I was gonna say, he still hasn't put his episode 1 up yet?
Nope.
But yeah, hey, question, like if we make a mistake, how's that gonna work? You'll like...
Well,
you'll let us know, and then...
I have the, like, gracious task of watching all of your videos. Every second, every minute.
Okay.
So, yeah, just so I can see for any mistakes of that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I will be perfect. If I do ever make mistakes, I'm hoping
Also, if
I
it's
never
like
do.
if it's a minor mistake, obviously we'll be like, just chill, just leave it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I made a mistake in my video, except
You
from
can
the time where
perform
I
stage
didn't-
transitions on Jump Force.
Huh?
I didn't know you could do that.
I'm pretty sure I figured out. We will have to book another recording session, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, let me know.
Because I think I've figured out how to get me and you in the audio.
Okay, yeah, let me know which episode you want me on, and I'll let you know when I'm available and all that. So, because I mean,
see how it
Thursdays
goes.
I'm always free, and Saturdays I'm always like weekends I'm always free. I mean, I know you don't. Yeah, I know you probably don't. I know you probably don't care doing that, but yeah, just let me know, and we'll do that. But
Thursday
man,
probably the best bet.
yeah, especially for me too, because I'm off Thursdays normally.
No, I'll
So-
probably just be like that. Look who is spying in the competition.
Just be like, it's me. No, I'll be like, no, it's not me. I'm not the Bat Bread. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, should I just said my name? You didn't know anything.
Nope, you don't know anything. Just
Carrot
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
The fucking penguins in my dad's go.
Cute and
Smile
cuddly.
away, boys.
Cute and
Smile
cuddly,
away.
boys. Cute and cuddly.
Oh, man. Also, we have Shiny Bagon coming out in 2 weeks, Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm excited for that.
I am working.
I'm hoping I can get
Probably.
one. I haven't got any luck with any community days so far.
We also have have you ever watched Cyanide and Happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's always to be said, just, yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna say I don't know if I want to. I may do another try not to laugh video because the last one I did was really good. I didn't laugh actually. I came close.
You always laugh. You always pause the video because I watch it with you.
Oh, do you?
You always pause the video, man. You don't give yourself the true test.
Oh, you want me to go
Test.
straight through?
Test of courage, but get a beat.
Well, the Alex Jones ones weren't getting me like I thought, so then I went into the Game Grumps, and I need to find some really good ones, because there's stuff, like, the one time when they talked about, and they did the Obama voice, they'd be like, oh yeah, man, and it really make me pee. Oh man, it's just, that part when they talk about coming in their pants, oh, it really made me pee.
I'm pretty sure you failed both of the Pony Show ones.
Yeah, I did. The opponent shows get me every time. He's like, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna get my dick buzz sawed off, but you really have to, oh dear God. It's actually happening.
I like how I just went, you lost at both the Ponies videos, and it's like, I'm sitting literally like, yeah, I did.
Well, he looks down, and I know there's stuff, so after that point, he goes, I just want to look down at my penis, go, I'm never gonna leave you again, never!
Never.
And before that, there's a part where he goes, where they first meet that guy from that horror movie, that game they were playing, and he goes, darling, he goes, oh my God! He is one cheeky motherfucker. He goes, he is one happy bastard. He goes, you sounded like Mickey Mouse there. He goes, Mickey Mouse presents Outlast. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
Oh man.
Don't you look at Minnie like that? I'll slap you in your fucking face.
I can never ever look at Game Grumps the same way again.
Why?
I miss JonTron from it.
Yeah, I do too. Maybe that's maybe I'll try to look up a try not to laugh at that, and I'll try to do JonTron. Cause I'm sure people make memes of him and stuff, and make little videos and snippets and stuff like that. So maybe I could try. Cause
You do.
the one thing where he goes, no, 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 no. That's mean. And where Simba hangs himself.
There's a lot of sea in this life.
Oh my god, my god. Oh, did you see his new videos he's been pulling out with?
No.
Oh my god, you need to. He talks about Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head vodka. He goes, what is this? He goes, you actually, like, he goes, what, this stuff will make you feel younger? He goes, I will buy, I said, I need it. He goes, I need to buy all of it right now.
I'm pretty sure the workplace safety one.
Yes. That was his newest one, I think. And then he had one about Soulja Boy. Making a I think a video game console. And he goes, it's literally ripped off of all these other systems. How the heck is he not? Oh, he got sued for a lot of money.
Downtrons.
And then my favorite ones he ever did was when he looked over the Goosebumps. And he'd be like, hey, buddy, you don't know what you're doing. Please, stop!
Ooh, you make me mad, Phil. Ooh.
You make me mad, Philip. He actually calls him Philip one time.
Is it angry? Is it, ooh, you make me angry, Phil?
Yeah. And then he gets hit in the head by stinking Nostradamus, or that bust on his wall. Michelangelo.
These videos aren't going to make themselves.
I love the one he goes, have you heard of Jesus?
Even he can do as much flex tape, apparently.
Is you slap that on there with the power of Zeus.
Broken marriage? Bam! Flex tape.
Anxiety? Flex tape. Long lost depression? Flex tape. Cause she just fixed everything with that.
Yo, just stick this piece of flex tape on my asshole. Keep that poo in there for as long as it needs to be. When you take a shit, it'll be the best shit you've ever taken in your life.
Yeah, I think that would get me to laugh. No, the part where he goes, really, Phil?
I'm a prostitute.
Yeah, when he says that, really, Phil? Is this because I put tape across my ass and call myself a prostitute?
Prostitute?
Is it because...
That's the reason? I kind of get it.
I kind of get it. It's like, I kind of have a picture of Phil Swift in my home without his underwear on, and kind of digitally remove his penis off.
Is that, I've got a picture of Phil in my house. May or may not have photoshopped his undies off.
May or may not have photoshopped his wiener on.
No, I have done it. Seriously, it's a problem.
It's a problem. I need help. And that.
Yo, he's been sniffing too much flex glue. All he sees is Martians.
Dear God,
yo,
Phil.
I'm not asking for royalties. You know, maybe a checker that could come in the mail once. You know. Yeah, it's royalties. That's what I'm asking for.
I love the thing. Oh no, Phil. It's not like I love you or anything. I buy all your products. I buy all of the Flex Seal branded stuff. And you won't love me, Phil. Or he says something along those lines. It's just like...
Then that's when he gets up and goes, oh, you make me mad, Phil. Oh, God.
My favorite part in all of that, only a guy named Phil Swift can sell this product. There's not like a guy coming in to be like, "Hello, my name is Drosefi Krakowski with Flex Tape."
I'm Johnny Starr. I'm Giuseppe Kraskowski with John
Giuseppe Krakowski.
Selling flex tape.
I sawed this boat in half. No. Now, Phil, don't do this, Phil. Phil, if you're about to tell me you're gonna put this thing together and put it on the water, see, look, the bitch did it again.
Boat.
He's doing it again.
He's just like
Phil, there is no way that you put that in shark-infested waters.
Is that? Yo, we wouldn't need your good product if you wouldn't keep breaking shit.
Maybe you ever think about that, Phil?
Hello, John. This is the Flex world.
Is this heaven? No.
What do
better.
you do when it rains? No leaks.
Can I ride it? Can I ride it? Nah, I need your insurance. I need your insurance and your driver's license.
You pulled me through my TV. What do you expect? You didn't
sorry,
put me here to show you your
ride it.
really good and well useful and easy to use products, did you? No, John. I brought you here to see this. It's the most top secret Flex Seal product in development. And just like opens the briefcase.
What am I looking at? What was it? He did this one where he like played like Pokemon bootleg Pokemon games. He goes, what? Oh yeah, remember that one Pokemon? Remember that Pokemon that flies in the air that looks like a turd in the sky? Remember that Mon that looks like a deranged sociopath? It is all your favorite characters.
Like Mew and Daggett. I know what you're thinking, how do I know anything about Pokemon? I've played them all, Kanto, Johto, Hancho, Habanero, Julius, Poblano, I've played them all. It's just I've swum with the best. You ain't never seen anything like this. Bootleg Pokemon games.
I love the one where he was talking about the Titanic. He goes, "Oh yeah, sure, because the Titanic acted just like this. Man, 1910 times were scary." Because nothing was harder in life than going to the Titanic. No, we're not talking about the Titanic. We're talking about the Titanic.
We're not talking about the Titanic. We're talking about the Titanic. Titanic.
You know what? I have to see if... I don't know if I can find it, huh? Yeah, I think... No way. This game's out already?
Oh, it's Sekiro?
No, it's, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Go, Digimon Rangers.
And, like, they don't have a lot of, like, characters in the game, but from what people are saying, it looks really, really good. It looks really good.
I want to have a look at that Sekiro game that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday.
It's like Dark Souls.
I've played Dark Souls and I don't want to relive that.
Well, you may not like it then.
Those are dark times in my life. Playing some Dark Souls. I've played Diablo. I have Diablo installed to my Xbox. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls.
Are you planning on getting Mortal Kombat 11?
Maybe. I'm kind of not wanting to buy games for the Xbox now because I want to try and transition from Xbox to PlayStation.
Did you ever? When you do, first of all, by the way, get Spider-Man for PS4. You will not regret it. Second of all, if you've ever watched the Mortal Kombat movie.
Nope.
Oh. The actor that they have you know who Shang Tsung is, right?
Yes, I know who Shang Tsung is.
They're bringing him in it. He's the first DLC character. They have announced him as the first DLC character. And the original actor who played him in the old 1990s live action movie is voicing him. Like my friend Clint, Clint was so excited. He goes, I love that movie. If he does not say the line, "Your soul is mine," he goes, I'm not buying it.
You know, I think you're a fucking dick, right? Yeah. Well, I think we should settle this shit once and for all with a rap battle to the death.
Is that Ninja Sex Party?
Long enough to do that? Probably. All right, let's do this. Round one. Rap. Fuck you. Can you just a little fucking bitch? I'm gonna break your fucking spine and have it throw you in the ditch. Sword up the fucking face so I can shoot a load of powder, get all over your face. I'll bring your glass skull like you was made of fucking straw, man. Shredding you up with a big effect with his claw hand. Cammy and Toledo think you're sexy at all. Then home with me. One for each of a wall. Like a bonus round, call your ass escape. Destroy my copies, more swollen man. Saying keys, not roll. Your dick's 3 inches hard. I'm working with a soft head. So what you gotta motherfucking say to me, kid? I really don't appreciate those things that you just said. I was raised to respect others. And sometimes words can be hurtful. And I just think that maybe, an apology is in order. Round two. Rip. Yes, fine. On a suspicion you're gonna want a position. Only morticians are the one that hold the future condition. Open up your rest since I'm on a tradition. So now I'll do it even faster in the turbo edition. Watch your back, man. I'm gonna make you scream. My dick shoots water than the auto dog beat. Just like the God's test, you're gonna need a skin brand. Now please enjoy the talk. Make you taste some shaft. We're proud to fat like the super eat. I'm the guillotine. Jungle with a giant anaconda. Honest machine, you beat your rest of the down. So what you got, motherfucker? Alright, two can play at this game, dick penis man. Can you lose to me in a rap battle? Sure you can. You have proven that you are the best you ever do. Get a giant hole in my chest. Hey, you did it. You're undone, dude. Oh, yeah. Cool. Great job. Thank you so much. You do it. I appreciate it.
Was that Aaron?
Yes. Starbomb, yeah. That was the wrong song I wanted to show you.
That was Ninja. That was Dan Avadan, and that and Aaron. Was Aaron the other one?
Yes. Ninja Sex Party and Aaron.
I didn't think he could rap. Surprise, surprise. Oh, his fits of rage are incredible.
Who's Aaron's?
Aaron's. Fuck! What is this? Have you ever listened to him flip out to Mario Maker and Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah, come on, Froggy. Just go on the line. Froggy, no! He goes off on a tirade. Dan goes, Aaron has left the room. He has gone off on a tirade and literally is throwing chairs across the room.
I know exactly what I'm going to do after I get off here, man. I'm going to listen to the Starbomb songs, all of them again.
A good one from Ninja Sex Party, which is Dan's band. Mm-hmm. Everybody shut up! I have an erection. Prepare to witness penis perfection. Please hold your applause. I love it. Such a good. So good. But, hey, I'm sorry, man. What time is it for you?
It's 4:30 almost.
Oh, man, I better let you go.
Oh. the last thing we'll talk about is the race again.
Mhm.
You're very excited about this race.
I am.
It's finally here.
I am.
Do you think? So, from the first episode so far, who do you think? Technically, it's just out of me, you, and Ben. I'm not going to say anything about Gav.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, Gav.
I think he's already out of it.
Yeah, sorry,
but
Gav.
Who do you think the front runner is out of me, you, and Ben so far? Ben?
Well,
Remember, Mew is the weakest legendary. Remember that?
he still has a Snorlax.
He
I
comes up against
still
the
need to
Ghost type, he's
see.
soft
I still need to see Vespi and
Jake.
But right
I don't know if seeing Cyndaquil is going to be.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He
I'm
hasn't
not-
got back to me yet.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
that as well.
yeah, and if he doesn't, that takes one off, so I wouldn't have to worry about him. I still say Vespi's gonna be a problem, because I know what he's capable of.
Really?
Yeah, he gives me problems in
don't.
team battles.
I give you problems in team battles.
Yeah. That's why I think, honestly, I think you and him are gonna be my biggest competition. But with Ben having that Mew, I'm a little cautious, too.
And also, but I don't know what...
But
I know what Jake's capable of.
Out of all the starters right now, I think it's pretty clear I have the best starter of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's a Blastoise.
And it has a water type move, so you can't get soft lock.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure Snorlax does not learn a single non-normal move in first gen.
Let me find out something.
TMs.
Let me find out something real quick. When Mew moveset Gen 1, we're gonna because he may be screwed if Mew does not learn any like moves other than normal type moves until, I mean, luckily he can learn any TM, but when do you get a TM? You don't get a TM until Mount Moon.
The water gun TM.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and after you beat the gym, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a terrible moveset.
Really?
He should be glad he has TMs. That Mew can learn any TM, because his moveset, level 1 he will only learn Pound, and level 10 he gets Transform. He doesn't learn another move till level 20. Mega Punch. Then 30's Metronome, and he won't learn Psychic till 40.
Oh, damn, Ben, you look...
He doesn't even learn Confusion.
Right.
So he's gonna have
hopefully-
to teach him HMs.
Hopefully Ben gets Dobbs.
I
mean Dobbs in the 3-way versus last episode. Softlock.
Yeah, but we know what happened to Dobbs in 3-way versus. He got a Mewtwo and almost won.
I know.
Dylan
That
still
will
won,
happen to Ben.
but I mean,
That won't happen to
but that's
Ben.
because he and an
Ben will-
Alakazam.
Ben will get softlocked.
I think our top 3, to be honest. I think it's gonna be. I'm not gonna put us in order, but I think the top 3 is gonna. It's the 3 that's gonna be the top are gonna be me, you, and it's kind of gonna probably be. I can't give it to either Ben or Vespi. I think Jake's gonna be right there too. I think I think it's gonna be real close to number 3. I really do.
No, Jake is quite strategic with all this.
Mm-hmm.
He had a way on the level team, and he still made it.
And he's still.
Steven.
I think
Glacier
Jake's gonna
kicked
be a
my
problem
shit
though
out,
too. So
Glacier kicked my shit in, man. I got walled with Glacier. I couldn't do anything against her. I didn't get to fight Drake.
But I mean, I've never really seen him like really like. I want to see what he does in this first episode too. So I don't know if he'll plan on just putting both episodes out tomorrow, maybe.
He might, because like he's super busy with school and that as well.
So,
I
mean, I'm hoping he does, because being behind is huge in this.
He's probably already recorded it.
He said about he was going to, but
yeah, I think he's already done it. He just has to.
He just has to upload it.
Bits and then upload it.
Yeah, edit it and upload it. Yeah, that's. I mean, and then Vespi wants to do this big, humongous thing, but he has school. He's the youngest out of all of us.
How age is he?
He is, I believe he's 16, 17.
Yeah, he is the youngest.
And he was out for a while because he broke his ACL or tore his ACL or something. I don't know. He did one of the two. One of the things with the leg.
Both of which are bad.
He broke, yeah. Both of which are bad, but he broke. And he wouldn't. He didn't get back to me for months. And I'm like okay, where is he? But
that's when you came to me.
That's when I came to you, because I'm like, I gotta put this content out. So
yo,
and then
you wanna help me out?
the next day, then he randomly texts me, and I'm like, well, look who comes crawling back. It's like that. It's like that ex-wife that comes, or that ex-girlfriend that comes back, and it's just like, oh my lord, that reminds me. There's. Did you ever listen to that? Did you ever watch that Japanese baseball announcer? This ball is long gone, just like your ex-girlfriend who will never return.
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh my lord.
Does it just start going like, yeah?
Yeah. So he goes, this ball is long gone.
Just like your ex-girlfriend.
Who will never return again.
Oh.
I know Markiplier had it on one of his Try Not to Laugh videos, and he lost it. Yeah, he lost it. That and what the fuck is going on? But
I think tomorrow I'm like, I'm definitely going to record episode 2.
I'm just excited to do this. I've waited for this for so long, and I want to thank you first of all for even letting me join it, man.
Well, we're friends, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. What are friends for? And I really do.
Soon we won't just be YouTube friends, because we become real life friends in like a year time when I come over to America.
Yup. I'm gonna be like Dylan. I'm gonna have the whole crew just move down to America, and then we're all here.
Just be like,
we're all here just chilling. Hey, I'm just chilling here in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, we're all sitting on a couch that holds 10 people. Yeah.
But
we're all playing games.
Oh, you know what? One more thing I do need to tell you before, and I was reading up on this too about the starters from Sword and Shield.
Yes.
If you watch it closely, someone says they kind of give away what their final second typings are going to be. Score Bunny's running on steel beams and making like a clink and clank sound. He's going to be fire steel. Grookey is smacking a rock with its stick. It's going to be grass and rock. And Sopel is doing like an acid armor thing where it's going invisible. It's going to either be water poison or it's going to be water ghost. Even though everyone's seen water ghost, you know what? I mean, there's not a lot of water ghosts. I mean, the only water ghost is Jellicent. No, Delmise is grass and ghost.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people think it's water, and it's not.
I've never used it because I thought it sucked.
Yeah, it's grass because it has Power Whip and it has a lot of grass type moves.
Lucky Tongue has Power Whip. He's not even grass type.
It is Power Whip and some other grass type moves.
Imagine if
It is.
in my first episode, my first encounter was that lick tongue, and I got the lick tongue, and I'd have lick tongue with rap as well. I just realised that there.
That pun that Ben put on your comment, you might as well call it a rap battle. That just get out of here. Get out of here, Ben. What are you doing?
Man, go back to your episode, man. You know, fuck your episode, so you can watch it.
I love puns because I've been watching these guys called the Pun Guys lately, and they just go to stores and different stuff, and they just make puns out of different names and stuff. It's hilarious.
Also, Ben will probably upload his second episode first tomorrow. He'll upload at 9 AM my time, so that's probably like
Probably
5,
when I
6
get
hours
up,
away.
I'll get to watch his video.
So I'll get up, I'll watch it, and then I'll record mine.
I'll kind of have a gauge of where to go
Do all
and
the
how
super
long,
edit and stuff.
and
That's
how
what I gauged
far he'll
off.
get.
I gauged it off of yours. I knew where you were.
Yeah,
I was hoping to either
I was
be on
like, your
par with
goal
you
was
or
to get
ahead of you.
right where I'm at. Well, I set the
Yeah,
bar
I got
because you
you.
guys all saw my video first because Tuesdays I upload, so you guys
So
are all
Gav-
kind of
Gav
watching me
Gav
first.
uploaded Tuesday as well.
Yeah,
He didn't really. He didn't really get anywhere near the bar.
yeah. I mean, that's not a big deal. I mean,
I think he made it to the second trainer in Forbidden Forest.
so where the fuck is me spawn? Where the
I
fuck?
think it just depends who randomized Brock.
Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm a freaking idiot.
Or it depends on what a randomized Brock Pokemon are.
Yeah. So I'm looking at my thing, and I must have did something wrong because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like pause. I'm gonna stand still for a whole minute in the episode
Why? What
because I must have made a mistake and gave Tsunade an extra level. She's 14, not 13.
Well, she must have been 14 then.
Oh, she is?
It must have been because I didn't really see it at the end of your video, do you know what I mean?
Okay,
You didn't
okay.
click on Pokemon.
Alright. Okay, let me check. No, it's Blue Bomber I made the mistake with. He's 15 and he's not supposed to be 15. So I'll just stand for a minute next episode. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
He's level 15?
Yeah, that's my fault.
How's that
I didn't
15?
even realize. I'm looking at it. I was just randomly staring at it real quick, and I'm just like, and I pulled it up because we were talking about it, and I'm like, damn it.
Wait, how's it level 15?
How? I probably did grinding after the thing and not even realized I did it. I probably was just randomly playing afterwards because I was just doing it.
Ah.
But
Well, wait,
that's
if
my
you-
bad.
if you-
I can stand still for the episode. It's all good.
Wait, sounds technically you gave him 2 levels. Technically you gave him 2 levels.
Technically.
There's one you can count that as just your 2 level grind, you just don't get one.
All right, just then that'll be my 2-level grind for that episode or for that week then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to run that through you because I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, I better tell Davey that because I'm like, I don't want him mad at me or something like that, and just like you cheated.
I'm not gonna lie. See if you had did your next episode and I had to watch it and I saw it level 15, I probably would not even realise it would have been 15.
Yeah, I'm a guide, man. I gotta be honest. I have to be honest. I can't just. I can't.
I'm hoping in my second episode. I'll make
So
it to
basically, when I open the episode, I'll just be, hey, just want to say I made a mistake. I accidentally grinded. It will not happen again off screen, but this is going to be our we already did our 2-level grind by accident. This is our 2-level grind, and we're done. Okay.
I think you should be fine for the first gym.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With Blue Bomber.
Like,
yeah.
Me and you have nothing to worry about for the first gym, but
And-
Ben does in case it is a ghost type.
Well,
Then Ben's screwed.
but if he has anything else other than a ghost type, he'll be okay because he's got defensive mons are really good in Nuzlocks. Like heck, I got hit with Absorb and it did nothing.
technically, Ben doesn't have to worry, actually.
Why?
I think all he's got to do is spam all of his amnesias and pounds. Tackle or whatever the hell Snorlax is. No,
Well, the good part is if he
So
encounters a
get
ghost type,
rid
a
of-
ghost can't touch him either.
Yeah, get rid of all the... Well, I could use Confuse Ray. Get rid of all the headbutts and the amnesias. Use rest, so on the last rest, it'll be full HP. Just use struggle, man. That hits it.
But you gotta think, too. That takes a lot of time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we put him
Because
way behind us.
rest, rest?
That's basically...
That's what I
basically
hope
his
happens.
episode.
That's what I hope happens. Please
That's
let it
his
happen.
episode. That's his episode. That's his episode, just that.
Yeah. Well, because, what, Rest has 10 PP. Headbutt, I know,
Headbutt,
has 20 or
15.
more.
15.
15. And Amnesia probably has about 15, 20.
Yeah, 20, I think.
15, 20, I'm sure.
That's
And
like 50,
Pound,
that's like 50 tons. Oh, it
Pound
doesn't
would have
pound.
about 35.
It doesn't have pounds, no, it's just his headbutt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking Mew.
Mew has pound and...
Mew has Pound and nothing
Transform.
else. Oh, and Transform. Yeah.
Oh, well,
But
actually,
maybe
if
that's
it
what he could
becomes
do.
against the ghost type,
He could
Transform
transform.
and
Yeah.
he
could
The
transform.
Confuse Ray battle?
But the Confuse Ray, yeah. But if he used a Confuse Ray, then he'd be screwed. But if he
Yeah,
could
just Confuse Ray
transform,
battle.
he'd be fine. But Ghost is
Just the
super
Confuse Ray
effective on Ghost, ain't it? Or is it neutral?
Yeah, no.
At Gen
Neutral.
1. I thought so.
General.
But-
No, so I know, Ben, he was the one I was most worried about at the start of this, because I know how
Me-
decent he is.
same-
And
same
out of
here.
all of us,
Same here.
he has played it the most recent.
hmm And he I mean, I kind of know where I'm going because it's just like Red and Blue, except for some tidbits here and there. You fight Team Rocket, you know.
Where is it we get Bulbasaur? It's in Cerulean, right?
Okay, I kind of figured this out because I watched the 3-way verses and it's all still in my head. Bulbasaur, Cerulean. You get it from.
I know where Charmander is. He's above.
You get it
Ridge.
in the
And
house.
Squirtle's in the middle of
Squirtle's in Vermilion.
Vermilion. It's just
Officer
Bulbasaur
Jenny
that
gives
knows.
you her.
Because in
gives
Let's
you
Go
Squirtle.
Eevee, I got the Squirtle and the Charmander, but I didn't get the Bulbasaur. So I just caught a Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest.
Bulbasaur, the Bulbasaur is in the house. It's in one of the houses
Level
in
10, right?
Cerulean.
Level 10.
Yeah, they're all level 10.
Hopefully you get a good Pokemon. Imagine you get like a level 10 Mewtwo.
I think it can be anything, so it's a shot.
I'm gonna train up this Mewtwo. And the good thing about getting a level 10, just say the level 10, you need it to be Charmander or Bulbasaur. Just imagine the Bulbasaur is level 10 Mewtwo.
And
Well,
you gotta
I'm
think.
sure you go to the grass to the left, just train up this Mewtwo. It's level 15, I'll just sweep Nugget Bridge with it.
True. Think about this too. You go through Diglett Cave in Vermilion. Imagine if you get that level 31 randomized Dugtrio.
I don't know.
Yes,
Imagine it's a Mewtwo.
imagine if you run into that and it's a Mewtwo.
You're not catching it.
You're not catching it, and if you can't run, you're screwed. I'm telling you, that Mew dies, we have a chance.
That's where the Pokeball comes in handy. If the Mew
Yeah.
dies, but for me, you'd have to hope my Weeping Bell dies. See, once that becomes a Victory Bell, it will be good.
But I mean, I'm not worried about the Weeping Bell right now. I'm not. I'm more worried about Ghastly.
You should be worried about my Beth, man. Okay, Beth is like a queen.
I'll tell you right now, I ain't worried about nobody. There ain't no beach I'm worrying about.
Just imagine, right? Tomorrow's episode, right? Beth will probably be the same level as your two Pokemon, probably.
I mean,
But I could get 2-level grind on Beth, which will put Beth above your two Pokemon.
well, what I can do, I'm probably still gonna like switch train with Tsunade and Blue Bomber just to get Tsunade up higher more too, because I know the Mons after the trainers after Brock, they're all consistently 12, 10s. Some of them have 14s, 13s. So
I'm already equipped to deal with it.
yeah. I think we'll be... Me and you will be okay. With the teams we have, we're fine. Because if you have a normal type, swap out to Ghastly. You can do, like... I think... You have Lick on Ghastly, right?
Yep.
I think Lick does hit
Nightshade,
normal types. I'm not
Confuse
certain.
I've Lick, Confuse Ray, and Nightshade.
So you could Confuse Ray and then swap out again. But... And for me,
Weeping Bell is quite fast, so I could probably just rat.
Nido Queen's more defensive than Nido King, who's more offensive. So I have two really good defensive Mons that are... I mean, Blastoise and Tsunade are going to be my two that are going to literally run Wreck Shop. Like, I can really probably just steamroll. Because... Tsunade having Body Slam, which is a really good move that can paralyze. Not only is that good for catching Mons in the future now, but now it has Double Kick too.
Oh, that just reminded me. Once my Weeping Bell gets Sleep Powder, it'll be perfect for catching Pokemon.
You probably have the best Mon out of everyone so far to catch Mon. And in Gen 1 that's
probably
big.
Learn Hypnosis. Ghastly will probably learn Hypnosis soon.
And remember this too, I found this out in Gen 1. If it shakes more than once, you're most likely gonna get that Mon. So that's why, like, when that ball shook more than once for Kurama, I knew you were gonna get it. I'm like, yeah, he got it.
Man, and it's the best reaction ever when I got that in Ninetales.
Yeah. And I knew you were gonna name it Kurama. I knew you were. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna name this thing Kurama.
Now, I'm pretty sure my best reaction in any of my series and any of my channel so far was definitely in the Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I think it was episode 3 or 4 when I lost my Mankey. I named the Mankey Gordon after Gordon Ramsay. Wait, was it the Mankey that it was?
That is literally the perfect name for a Mankey.
Was it Mankey? Well, no, I don't think it was Mankey. It might have been a Mankey, or it would have been Beedrill, which I named Buzz because it's gonna be.
I can just see a Mankey running up to a Pokemon, holding 2 sandwich buns together, and just screaming, "What are you?"
What?
An idiot sandwich. Yes.
Oh man.
Where's the bloody sauce? The risotto.
We should go back and check then. My Leaf Green.
You peeping back your old videos. I've been watching my old videos, just random times, just sitting there.
Yeah, it was episode 4, the first loss. I think it was Gordon, in all fairness. I believe it was Gordon. I had the best reaction ever, man.
I gotta hear this. What was your... I gotta hear this reaction.
Oh yeah, there is.
That's how I'm gonna react if I lose Blue Bomber. Just saying.
This is the worst bit, right? The Mankey was going to be a pure stable in my team. That's what I was wanting it to be. But the Mankey died to a Caterpie.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, well, listen, it's the next battle, I think.
You got this guy.
Man.
Technically, I only have 2 more trainers in this whole route. That's me done. And also, this is a new route, so I do get a new Pokemon in this route.
It is.
Carpy. Can I take it? I think I'm going to take this Carpy. It surely can't beat me.
Surprise, surprise.
Because Gordon needs a lot of XP right now.
How'd this thing kill you?
Caterpie's not that strong.
Crit me.
Yeah. Oh no!
How do you lose a Mankey to a Caterpie?
Oh, so the Caterpie was 5 levels above me.
Oh.
I just went, oh
Why didn't you run? Why didn't you switch?
I probably could have switched on my Pokemon if I was level 10.
Oh.
I was wanting Gordon to be a stable in the team. That was the best reaction
That is a life of a Pokemon tuber, ain't it? You just like you want this mon to like be really, really good, and it dies. And I'm finding that out in my Digimon Nuzlocke too. Like, you've watched the last couple episodes. I've gone having no deaths, and consecutively the last 2-3 episodes I've had 3. No, I've had 4.
Obviously, have you seen the verses with me and Paul Dub yet?
Mm-hmm. I watched the first 3 episodes, yeah, the 3 or 4.
It's quite funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I love how it's just like, you just pause and you're just like, Davey, don't do this.
What episode was that? I think it was 5, I think.
I think it was 5. Yeah, I think it was 5. I was gonna say I don't remember which episode it was, but I think it was 4 or 5.
Man, the episodes were that was a good time recording with him.
When we do one together, it's gonna be great. I'm telling you. Well,
it probably
when you have me in your recording, it'll be interesting. So, and we can both talk in the audio, and we'll be good.
That's what I want to test.
You're gonna test it, okay? I'm hoping it works. I really hope it works.
If it does work, you'll just have me talking, and just in the background you hear.
What you could do is, what do you record on?
What do you mean?
What do you record on? Your computer?
Laptop, yes.
Laptop. Okay, what you can do is, do you think it would be possible if you would be able to hear me through a call? Like through a Skype call?
Yeah, the Skype call works. Remember I tested it last time? I just didn't get my audio, my voice to...
But what about if...
That's because I didn't put my microphone to be recorded.
Oh, okay.
That's why...
What if you did it on... Because you did it through your laptop, right?
Yes.
What if you did it through the phone? Would they still be able to hear? No, wouldn't. Okay. I was just curious. But
that would never work.
Yeah, I was.
But it's just so you can try to get me on your episode.
See, that's the problem. My phone won't let me do 2 things at once. It's weird. It won't let me do.
If you're in a Skype call, it won't record.
Yeah, it's because I have a screen. I have a screen recorder. I have a screen recorder.
Yeah, it won't record anything else. But all my videos so far have been on phone.
And I'm gonna fix my audio problem. I guess my audio was like elevated. Sometimes it was real low. Sometimes it was higher. Sometimes it was lower. Sometimes it was higher.
Yeah,
so
I think that's just the phone, because how far away it's being from you. Like.
Well, I'm gonna wear my headset next time. So.
Yeah, the headset will make it perfect.
But the only bad part is when
you could be covering like the audio bit, and it's blocking what it's hearing.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
The only bad part is when I put the headset on. I can hear the audio, but everyone else can't. Which, no big deal. That's not a problem. But they're just gonna hear like silence.
See my last video there. You would never believe that my volume was actually on 30 out of 100. Mine's
pretty low too, because if I put it too high, no one will even be able to hear me. So
mine's just actually quite loud on the one when I do it on my phone. It is quite loud because my microphone's so loud. You can hear it quite
well. Yeah, my mic's pretty loud on this. Like,
and also I need to get back and complete my Pokemon Gold. And I need to get back and complete my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team.
Ooh.
Which was the first series I done on YouTube, I think.
There you go. I mean, hey, I say, once you get a PS4 too, we can even get on party.
Live streams.
Get in a party and get in live streams together. And we can even get in a party and I could record podcasts. And I could bring back the Bat Brand podcasts
Oh yeah.
And we could just talk about crap. Like we could talk about Endgame, which coming up in April. Like we could talk about what you think about the live-action Dora the Explorer movie.
Wait, what?
They're making a live-action Dora. Yeah, they're making a Dora the Explorer live-action movie. It comes out this August.
Now, my first episode of my Mr. Dungeon series was put up on the 1st of February 2018.
Wow.
And the last episode of it was put up. Wait, I'll find it. British. Was it not called Mount Thunder?
Oh yes, Mount Thunder, where you have to go fight Zapdos.
Yes, the last episode was put up on the 22nd of March 2018. That was only episode 8.
Oh, you know what I forgot too?
Then I did, before I stopped recording the Mr. Dungeon Red Rescue Team, I did start Pokemon Blue, and I did complete Pokemon Blue. So that started a year ago, and I did complete it. Took me all the way until I figured out where the first episode was. Can you say what you're going to say?
Yeah, I forgot baseball opening days tomorrow for me. So I'll have to try and peep some of that too during the day too. So the good part is I'm definitely gonna be recording an episode as soon as I get up in the morning. So I'm actually gonna set an alarm. Which, why am I setting an alarm on my day off? I don't know. Don't question my ways. It's for the channel.
It's for my channels.
It's for my channel. Even though my dad thinks I'm crazy, but he goes, "Oh, for that YouTube crap," and he goes, "Yeah, Dad, for that YouTube crap." I'm setting an alarm for 9:55 in the morning. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Watch a new episode of Soul Link, probably. Well, no, I watched the new episode of Soul Link already, but I'll probably watch some YouTube videos, and then I'm going to.
You will watch.
Record the episode.
Ready Player Ben's episode 2.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that as well. Unless it's not up. Unless it's not up, you never know. Yeah, because if yours is up before mine, yeah, I'll have to. But
mine's will probably be up about.
Because what mine? If I wake up at 9:55,
11 your time, probably maybe.
11 my time. 11 my time, your time would probably be... It's like 4 a.m. for you now, and it's 12:56 for me.
It's
it would
4:56 for me.
Yeah, so it's 4 hours difference. You would be at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
Oh, it'll probably be like 12. It was before.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
so, because I always factor in rendering time late, and all that too.
Yeah, the reason it was up late today, or yesterday, was because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to export my video to actually get it onto YouTube. It wasn't working at all. Now I everything shut down. I was like, oh, I better not just lost this video. I was like sitting holding my head in my hands. And I managed to get the video back. And I exported it into video. Then uploaded it from there. I was like, this is.
I've had that happen in several series to me before.
But
I was just recording a video and my thing just turned off, but luckily I didn't save, so it kind of was just like exactly where I was at before I even recorded. So, so I was like, what the heck just happened? But luckily I was good. But I tell you what, man, I'm gonna let you go, and
I think this is probably a good time to end your live stream. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah. Yes, so much for 10 minutes. Yeah. Do we mean 10 minutes? We meant 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing a game with that kid now.
By 10 minutes, we mean 10 days.
Yeah, I think that kid needs. I think that kid was made to go to sleep.
Well, this kid is about to go to sleep.
Well, hey, I'll see you later, man. And guys, also make sure to peep his channel. Peep all the guys who were in the Pokemon Link players. SHGdavie, SHGgav, myself, Vespi, Jed, and also Ready Player Ben and Searing Cyndaquil and JP trading cards. So check them all out. They're all in the Pokemon Link players. I'm sorry we didn't get any games in here, but that's fine because really
this is a podcast.
This is more me and Davey discussing stuff and just having a good time as friends and Pokemon Link players in the community. But you have anything else to say, Davey, before I sign off?
Okay.
You know what? You know what? I'm about to say it.
What?
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Wait.
It's a meme.
My elbow's just fine.
Oh, you're playing me. Well, guys,
My name is Jeff.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome, my Dark Knights.